This is a very special kind of Android TV box. In this small scale, a perfectly well-working Android TV device with Chromecast built in, with integrated TVTuner and the possibility to stream your TVbox content on your smartphone anywhere, anytime. Crazy good. Let's inspect. Welcome, Tech for All channel, Michael speaking, and I love inspecting cool tech. Usually testing all that takes a lot of time, and there are some behind-the-scenes things going on, so make sure to stalk us on other social media channels. The VBOX XTI Android Gateway is a very special kind of Android TV device, and in fact, its usage and functions as a TV box goes far beyond what a device of this kind could offer. Think of what you get through a good Android TV device, like NVIDIA Shield TV, which is so popular and so good, and add the functionality of your TV to receive and process broadcast signal from regular DVB-T broadcast, cable TV or satellite, and imagine being able to watch all that content from your smartphone from any point of the world where you have internet connectivity. It kind of packs few devices into this one single slim box. You have Android TV, Chromecast, high-quality TVTuner, and a TV gateway which can process all this and make it streamable to iPhones, Android phones, and even Windows. So you can consume from any place and device you like and want, and it costs less than the mentioned NVIDIA Shield TV and about twice more than a basic Chinese TV box like Mi Box S by Xiaomi. To find a modest discount, head over to the video description for more info. The VBOX Android TV Gateway is not designed in China though, it's designed by the company VBOX Communication, which headquarters are based in Israel, where a lot of experienced tech enthusiasts and software developers work, and unlike most TV boxes, it comes with all the needed certifications to watch streaming content in the highest possible quality. Let me briefly show you the hardware side. The package, rather big compared to an average TV box, and considering the fact it combines a few devices into one piece, well understandable. Some good hints on the outside about what's coming. Inside that package there's the so-called VBOX XTI, HDMI cable remote, and taking a closer look at the remote, apparently it has Google Assistant button and mic integrated, and the most needed functions as well. Good to see that the power adapter has replaceable connectors, suitable to sockets of all different standards. And now, time to pay attention to what truly matters in this episode. Here's the front side of the box. A power LED, state LED and the power button. SD card slot on the side, one of the very few devices to offer full-sized SD slot. And on the back, RF in. My motto is the one that can decode DVB-T and DVB-c. There also is a variation for satellite in. There are two USB ports, one of which is 3.0 certified, gigabit network port, optical audio connector, and we can read that it supports Dolby audio for better experience. I really like the fact how precise the information is everywhere. Even the power output of each of the USB ports is listed, so that you know whether the USB devices that you connect will need external power or not. There's also an option to mount it on a wall or place it on a desk or TV table. The internals are full of pleasant surprises too. The processor is high silicon, one of the very few TV boxes using it, mostly because it costs more than the mainstream AM Logic alternatives. In terms of performance, it's supposed to be quicker than the AM Logic S912, which is considered to be one of their best. There's 2GB RAM, around 4GB storage, dual-band Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and basically all the features you're gonna find in the good TV boxes. Besides the Android TV relevant part, there's also a tuner and the additional computing system to support the streaming to the external devices. Basic example, you can play a game on the TV box, while someone is watching a TV program on the phone, streamed by the very same box, while that other person is in totally different location. So if you're concerned that when you travel a lot, which by the time of making this video it's hard to imagine, but let's say it's gonna happen again, you won't be concerned that you're going to miss your favorite TV program or TV show. And besides streaming, because it's a smart TV box, it can also record that content. Good hardware requires good software, so let's see the kind of experience to be expected. Android TV with all the corresponding features and certifications. Unlike cheaper TV boxes, Here we can find Widevine L1 present, meaning that you can watch most popular content streaming services in their optimal quality. However, Netflix doesn't seem to be supported. If you wonder whether YouTube can run in 4K, yeah, let me pace out these doubts. Games, social media, benchmark apps, Kodi, other players that you like and enjoy using, this is all a few taps away. You may know that Android TV has stricter requirements about app development, therefore Google TV's market has less apps than the smartphone one, but you can easily get APK Pure or Aptoid TV and get access to practically everything. The latter two apps are alternatives to Google Play Store and they work perfectly well. If you like gaming, this here is not as good as the Nvidia Shield TV, but much better than what the cheaper Mi Box S can do. There's enough CPU performance to give you good responsive gameplay, and you can enjoy even more hardware-demanding games. Not to mention the multimedia capabilities, because you realize that this box is designed for you to consume content. Oh, did I mention that it also has fully working Chromecast? Open a video on your phone, select the VBOX device and enjoy! Now, putting the Android nature aside, the configuration for the tuner can be done from both the VBOX Live app or better from accessing the TVbox IP address from a web browser. It is a little geeky looking interface, but thanks to the quick setup wizard, pretty simple to get and use. Basically, select your region and initiate the scanning for TV channels. Make sure to have an antenna connected, otherwise it will of course not work. The scanning takes a while and you will see at the end a list with all the available channels. Together with that, you have multiple configuration options, setting up access rules, user accounts and many more. These settings can be adjusted at any point of time, but generally, once you end up with all the channels scanned and discovered and your accounts and access levels being completed, you will barely need to come back here. Thanks to the gateway service, you can also set up Kodi for remote access. Basically, if you have the time to play and experiment, this TV box will give you plenty of opportunities to access your content remotely and in an easy way. Here's the smartphone app that lets you watch TV channels from your phone. Very responsive, and I haven't noticed any dropping or lagging. Works like charm on Android 10, and even on weaker hardware it will be fine. And doesn't seem to consume that much bandwidth. Even the TV schedule will be visible, and in order to watch TV from external to your network, here's the config screen, and it's also fairly easy to get it done. The VBOX team have created a lot of really detailed guides and tutorials, so anything you might need can be found in the official website. It's very rare to find such a well-built multifunctional device. Watch your favorite TV channels that you can watch at home, but now with this VBOX Android gateway, you can watch them from everywhere, or set up a bunch of content streaming services, or use Chromecast, or simply enjoy the best out of Android TV, and all that packed into this one stylish looking slim TV box with USB ports to attach your favorite peripherals and very capable hardware. At the moment it seems to be one of a kind, and pretty sure it will well match a lot of people's dream to ditch the many remotes at home and have one universal device to do everything from now on. That's been it for today. If you find the review useful, give me a like, comment below, would you buy an Android TV box with a tuner inside? And if you have something else to share, free speech, as long as we keep a friendly and constructive kind of conversation, please support the channel by using any of the links in the description below should you want to purchase the TV box. And I guess I'll see you again in the next video. Cheers!